Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to make this beautiful fall tray. Now, this is something that definitely takes trial and error. I'm not going to be here and tell you that it's definitely super simple and easy. Yes, you see it in like 5 minutes, but it took me forever to do it. So definitely take your time with it. Please be sure to check out the description for any items I discussed in this video. If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like and share it with whoever you think might find this video helpful. If you guys want to know how to create this tray, just keep on watching. To start, I dipped my brush in some Mod Podge and painted the edges of my faux leaves. I got these leaves from my local craft store. I then took a glass from an 8x10 frame from the Dollar Tree and wiped it clean with a microfiber cloth. Arrange the leaves on the glass, and when you have it the way you like it, place epoxy on the edges and place another clean piece of glass on top. Make sure they're aligned properly and place something heavy on top so it can set correctly. I used a couple books. Using another piece of glass, I placed my ruler on the edge and used a glass cutting tool to cut. I cut 2 pieces along the 8-inch side and got a new glass and cut 2 pieces along the 10-inch side. This will be used for the sides of the tray. You know you're cutting your glass correctly if you can hear this sound. Once you make an impression with a glass cutter, flip the glass over, press it down, and you should have a clean cut along the score line. Be sure to wear protective gloves and eyewear when handling the glass. Moving on, measure some copper tubing along each side of the glass and cut it to size with wire cutters. I also used copper wire and fed it through all of the copper tubes, placed it along the glass, and tied the wires together. I used epoxy again along the edges and used painter's tape to keep the tube and the glass together. If you notice glue leaking through, wipe it with alcohol. Here I used some nail polish remover since I didn't have alcohol and it worked just fine. While the glue is drying, tape together the glass you cut earlier. Tape the 10-inch side with the 8-inch, 10-inch, and then 8-inch again, and you should have something that looks like this. I actually forgot to film this part, but I took some more copper wire and fed it through each of the tubes and tied them together as you can see here. Glue the sides of the tray onto the glass base and keep them together with painter's tape. Once this is dry, measure the copper tubing along the sides, cut it down to size, and feed it through the wire like so. Use some more epoxy to glue it down and tape it down to secure it in place. For the copper on top, I used the same method as I did for the sides. I cut down the copper tube to size, placed it on the copper wire, and glued it down. I actually ran out of epoxy, so I decided to use hot glue, and I definitely do not recommend this. The hot glue did not hold up well at all. You also can't see this on camera, but there was some residue from the epoxy on the edges which I didn't like, so I decided to make a mixture of Mod Podge and red glitter to cover it up. Just paint it along the edges and let it dry. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!